Hey, what's up everybody? In this video, I'm going to share with you the differences between influencer social media marketing versus traditional media marketing. Which one will give you the better competitive edge in the long run, and which one will, in the end, give you better impact, influence, and income. So without further ado, let's get right into it. With social media marketing, you're able to wrap your personal story around your brand, your products, and services. There's a personal touch element to it. Whereas with traditional media marketing, you're not able to do what social media marketing is best at doing. That is to engage your audience emotionally. So there is a lack of emotional element or emotional response when it comes to traditional ads. Think about it, whenever you see like advertisements on TV, radio, billboards, what is the first thing that came across your mind? Would you think that you are immediately engaged emotionally? Well, maybe sometimes. There'll be some ads that are really good at engaging you emotionally. However, it also means that advertisements need to be really good. Typically, an advertisement needs to be very short, and in that short amount of time, they will need to engage you immediately. Now with social media though, because of the interaction that you've already been having with the audience, because of the time that you have spent to build the relationship with them, you have more time to engage them emotionally. They are more invested in your brand, so to speak. So yes, you can even wrap a personal story around that particular product or service, why it means so much to you, and that personal touch element is what will make a big difference to your marketing effort. The second thing is the ratings on social media. You see, people listen to other people. They trust other people more than they trust advertising. Gone are the days when people just blindly trust whatever advertising tells them to do. But nowadays, ratings is equal to perceived value. And the better ratings that you get on the social media, the higher your perceived value is going to be. Now, when people see there are a lot of interactions, especially when a lot of people are giving you good, positive, and uplifting messages about your products and your services, about your brands, that is when people know that they are dealing with a good brand. That is what will make people convinced about your products and your services. Now compare that to traditional media marketing. People often associate traditional marketing or traditional advertising with misinformation, right? Oftentimes they won't believe advertising because they believe that it's just made up stories and there's a lot of exaggeration in it. So when it comes to social media marketing, hands down, it is a much more effective method in terms of increasing the perceived value. And the trust and the honesty element are all there. Right, number 3 is a positive message around your brand. If you do it right, you are able to assemble a community of fans and followers who will be singing you praises, who will be total fans of your products and your services. And this will do wonders for your brand because all these positive messages will just push up the value of your brand as a whole. Whereas with traditional media marketing, branding can become pretty hard and pretty expensive to do, right? Imagine if you have to consistently come up on TV again and again or on radio ads again and again. That's gonna cost you a bomb. With social media marketing, you can actually build your brand persona relatively cheaply, if not for free, right? So these positive messages around your brand is what will elevate your brand value in the eyes of your potential customers. Right, number 4 is actually more engagement and interaction for social media marketing. You see, social media is a platform for people to socialize. This is the place where people will interact with one another. This is a place where they will engage with you as the social media influencer. And because of all this interaction and all these engagements, people get the immediate feedback that they need about that particular products or that particular service that they're interested in. Whereas with traditional media marketing, the feel that they get is it's just strictly business, right? It's cold. It's not as warm as social media marketing where there are a lot of exchanges of communication between the influencer and the community and among the community themselves. So this is one large factor that separates social media marketing from the traditional approach. The next thing is more interactive platform in terms of social media marketing. Now people believe in what other people say, right? So words of mouth marketing to date is still the most effective form of marketing. When people interact with one another and when they read all the comments about the products and the services, and maybe you have certain queries or questions about a particular product, they do not have to wait for months or weeks before they can get a reply or a response about the particular queries that they have. With social media, they can almost instantly or immediately get a response to their queries. Now, this is something that is very difficult to do with traditional media marketing because it's a non-interactive platform. Well, when you watch a TV ad or a radio ad, you might have certain questions about that product or service that you are interested in, but you do not know how you can ask them, or maybe you need to put the extra effort of calling them, going to their website, finding their email, right, to contact those people to ask further information. And that is the point where a lot of businesses lost their potential customers. Whereas this is a big advantage of social media because you can immediately answer your potential customers' queries right there and then. And the best thing about it is all your comments will be right there for other people who have similar questions to view as well. And when people read the comments, their questions are being answered, this will remove all the doubts about your products and services rather quickly. The next thing is with social media marketing, it is a much simpler purchasing process. What I mean by that is with the click of a finger, you can actually purchase things online. In fact, we are witnessing the trend of more and more people who are not buying things from the retail shops anymore, and we are seeing a mass migration of people who are used to buying things in retail shops to now buying them online because of the whole convenience. Because of the way the whole infrastructure was being set up, people can just buy things in a much simpler way, right? They just need to put in their credit card information and voila, they get the products shipped to them in a matter of days sometimes. Whereas with the traditional media marketing, you sometimes have this complicated process, right? If people are interested in certain products and services that you have to offer, they have to actually go to a physical store to get that product, or they need to actually reach out to their phone, talk to somebody, and actually order that through the phone. And then that product will be shipped to them. So it's a much more complicated process compared to the online or social media marketing method. And the last point is this. Oftentimes, social media marketing will make use of videos that are a lot more attractive compared to traditional media marketing. Still banner or poster images. Now, still banner and poster images, there's only so much that you can put in writing or in images, and it's cold, right? It's not interactive. Whereas with videos, you're able to engage your audience on a longer period of time, and you are able to build rapport with them. You are able to even give your endorsements, right? As an influencer, you are telling them why this product or this service will be the right one for them. And as a result, because of all these factors that are working on your favor, if you choose to do your marketing through the social media marketing, it is hands down a better method compared to the traditional media marketing. You might be asking, what if I'm already late to the game? Right? What if the market is too saturated already? Is it too late for me to enter the market and engage my audience using social media marketing? Well, there's this saying that the best time to plant a tree is 10 years ago. The next best time to do that is right now. So don't think that it's ever too late or too saturated. The best time to do it is right now. You are either going to do it right now or you're going to do it later. No matter what, your competitors are probably already using social media and they are probably already crushing it out there. So do not miss out on it. Hop off the traditional media marketing train and hop on to the social media marketing train. You are going to be glad that you make that decision. All right, so if you like video like this, if you have gotten values out of this video, help me a little bit by smashing that thumbs up button. And if you have not done so, it will just take you a few seconds, but hit that subscribe button and the bell to notify you the next time another video became available. All right, so my name is Nelson Chow. I create videos like this for people just like you to help you increase your social media presence. And I hope that you've gotten a lot of values out of this video. Until we meet again in our next video.